Everyone is always talking about this algorithm thing, how it's your enemy and you have to fight with it, that the reason you are not going forward in your business is because of the algorithm. This algorithm thing is not your enemy. To be honest, it's a reflection of your own actions. And in this video, we are going to talk about how to befriend this algorithm so that you can benefit it on your behalf. Basically, if your content isn't working, it's telling something about yourself that maybe this algorithm doesn't work. So I know I myself as a creator, I have been posting content since I guess 2012 when I started to post content professionally. I have been in the dreaded situation of posting so much, never seeing any result. Just the feeling that you wake up and all of your videos are not getting any attention. I've been there. I've worked with so many different clients and projects, and one thing have they all in common. That's how to treat the algorithm, the way that it responds back to you, not to be your enemy or just blame everything on it because you don't know how to work with it. The algorithm is like that friend that has some special quirks and you have to know exactly how to work with it, otherwise it's gonna get mad, it's not gonna respond to you. Somehow you are just wondering, what's wrong with this guy? You are the one that have no idea how to work with this guy. So in this video we are going to check why is the algorithm punishing you and how to make it reward you instead. In reality, the algorithm has one job and it's kind of doing it perfectly. The job is to serve people what they exactly want. To serve people the videos that they think they like, the videos that they might like, and things that they're already watching, just more of that, more of the same creator, more of the creator similar to that. And we have seen that in our feeds, especially in the YouTube. You know how you watch one single video or you just search something about, I don't know, gardening, and all of a sudden you did that huge mistake and now your whole feed is about gardening? That's the algorithm. It's basically showing the videos that it thinks you might like. Now, put yourself as a creator. Put yourself as someone who is watching those videos. What should you do to make the algorithm suggest your videos to more people? That's basically it. And I know I've been posting a lot since like 2012. One thing that it really feels terrible and devastating and like a punishment is not getting enough reach and not getting the views that you deserve. When you don't get any views, you just feel like you are being punished by the algorithm. Here's the catch. Think of it as a feedback. Don't look at this not getting reach like something that just didn't work and you have to stop working. Instead, what I want you to do that, see what's the problem. Why is not connecting and interacting with your videos? Is there something that's maybe bothering the people that are watching? For example, in the past, I've understood that my videos were too long, or when I was posting another subject, I realized that my music is not very well, my hook didn't work. This only happened because I saw that the algorithm is giving me negative feedback, and that negative feedback was low retention rate, and also that people clicked away very quickly. They didn't watch the whole video, which are also containing on the whole retention thing. And this taught me that there is a reason that these people are not watching all the way. Why I myself do watch a lot of the videos, 3-hour videos, 2-hour videos easily, and they might be a new creator, not even someone that I know. For my own videos, why other people cannot watch my videos? This is the exact thing that you have to discover. You have to diagnose it and see what is the problem, because at the end, you sometimes see that your reach is high, your viewer count is low. And that's something that you have to consider. Why the reach is high and the view is low? It has been showing to different people, maybe like a group of people, then those people didn't resonate with your video, so they clicked away or didn't even bother to click on it. Also, nowadays that everyone is literally talking about the same subjects over and over again. When something goes viral or in news, you're seeing everyone just talking about it. There is a reason that some videos get more views, more attention than the other. I always have this vanilla cake strategy. There are a million of vanilla cake recipes. I'm saying this because I still have my cooking channel. I always thought If I want to share my vanilla cake recipe, what's the reason for people to click on my recipe other than a million of better people and better recipes and higher quality videos? What's the reason that people need to click on my videos? That was when I decided to think about a specific kind of people. That's gonna be your differentiation factor that we have talked about in this channel a lot. That's the reason that algorithm knows this person is different, this person is catering to these specific type of people, so I better show the videos to this type of people. So I started to have a recipe of gluten-free vanilla cupcakes. As there are a million of vanilla cake recipes, the reason that people clicked on my videos, it got more views, and it was shot in this really old camera with the lowest quality you could imagine ever possible, and it was really short, but it got attention because it was the only video on that subject that anyone had covered in that period of time. You shouldn't blame the algorithm because of the reflection that it gave you. It's like blaming the mirror for the reflection. I'm not saying that you're the problem. Insert "it's me, I'm the problem" music. The thing is that when you see something, you need to fix it. It's not the problem of the mirror. It's not the fault of the mirror that is showing you what's wrong. That's the same with the algorithm. Also, when you see that it has been more favorable, they have been more suggested to people, it's just because at first the algorithm has more data about that content creator. For example, they have been posting for the past 2-3 years, so there is more data about it. The algorithm, the mirror, knows what type of person are watching this content creator's videos. You have to make sure that this friend, this perky quirky friend algorithm, knows you enough. How does it know you? By connecting with it. Seriously, it only comes with posting and being consistent. If you are not in touch with that set quirky friend, how are you going to know them? How are you going to know their tricks, what they like, what they don't like, how to treat them? It is really important to know your friend first, then maybe prepare something for it, and do not blame it because it didn't respond or it was, ignorant towards you. I know this is like a short video, and I'm not a longest story short person, I'm a shortest story long person. What I want to say is that you should stop treating this algorithm like a monster, like this enemy. Instead, treat it like a mirror, like a reflection, like a friend. I know there are like a million of videos out there how the algorithm works. It doesn't matter how much you are going to learn about it from other people. It's like when you haven't met this person and other people try to tell you things about that. He's like that, she's like that, and he likes this. But at the end, what matters is when you as a content creator are going to be in contact and in touch with that person. The way that you know the algorithm, the way that you know this friend is totally different than anyone else. Something that might have worked for your friend could not work for you, and vice versa. It's like, how someone else's trash is someone else's treasure. The type of videos that worked like 100 times for this creator might not work for you. You have no idea what's going to work for you unless you try it. I really hope you enjoyed or took something from this video. I just like to sit and share my thoughts. So I would love it if you had any questions to comment down below, and if you just like the channel all in all, I would appreciate if you could subscribe to it. And before you go, don't forget to watch this video that I prepared for you, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.